Let me talk to you about this amazing lens, one of my favorite primes that I have in my collection. This is the Zeiss 21mm f2.8 planar Distagon. It's pretty sexy. So I've got it attached to the EOS R, which, as you guys know, I love. The usability, fun factor, absolutely amazing. Especially the manual focus. Let me guys show you quickly what I mean by that. Like if you look here, right, you can see, I'm just gonna focus on the door. When it's green, it's gonna lock on and focus. It's crazy. So there is an actual box that tells you when your picture is in focus or not. 21mm, beautiful focal length. Like the distortion is just perfect. Like it just looks right. 21. This 21mm is probably one of my favorite landscape lenses. I also like the 18mm focal length and potentially maybe 16 or 14, but this 21mm has a very special place in my heart. Mainly because it's of this lens. It's not just because it's a 21mm, but because it's a Carl Zeiss planar Distagon 21mm. What's the difference, you know? So today there was a sale at the local camera store that I was at, and I was like, you know what, why not? People wanted to see more pictures from the Canon EOS R. Why not attach this lens to the EOS R and take some pictures of the landscape in Brisbane City, Australia. If you guys haven't been to Brisbane, absolutely beautiful. I encourage you guys to go. Love the city. So you'll see some Brisbane snaps and why this lens has something special about it. Because not all lenses are equal. You guys should know that. Just because it's 21, it doesn't mean it's just a 21. You've got, you know, bokeh quality, and bokeh isn't just the size of the ball, it's the rendering. Let's say this is the planar focus, it's how it renders from this subject to the background, right? And it's also the bokeh balls as well. Then you've got contrast, micro contrast. If you know what micro contrast is, they're a real photographer. Depth of field, 3D pop, as you might call the Zeiss look. So see if you guys, you know, like the images. I got my GoPro playing at 60p, 4K, and then some pictures of this guy. And if you guys don't know anything about micro contrast, you know, what it is basically the tonal graduation between black and white. Like, you know, when you're in Photoshop, right? You can, if you're selecting a color between black and white, you have a whole range. And you have like a whole range from the whitest white, and then you have a range from the blackest black, and it's so full. And if you have, let's say, less of a range, if you can only pick maybe 10 colors from white to black, right? Then that means it has poor micro contrast. If it has really nice micro contrast or have really nice tones, so like let's say from white to black, you can pick maybe 1,000 to 1,000,000 colors. And that's what it is. Like when you can see that like white to black tonal graduation, and hopefully you can see it in the black and white images that I've shot with this lens using the same scenes to see if you can see that pop and you can see the images. I'm not sure if you guys know, but when a digital camera takes a photo, it takes a black and white image. And then afterwards, the sensor, the processor, takes that black and white image and extracts color from it, and then becomes all beautiful and colorful. So see what you guys think of the black and white. Let me know below if you prefer the color versions or if you prefer the black and white versions. And if you actually love the images that come out from this lens, because, you know, I'm curious, because lenses these days, there's so many different types of rendering, so many different types of, how do I say, looks. Like what I see these days is a very bright, contrasty type look that's quite extremely sharp you know, nice and bright, nice and contrasted. Whereas this is not as saturated, not as contrasted, but it has amazing micro contrast. It's a very light vintage feel. See what you guys feel. This is one of my favorite wide angle lenses. If I can, on a job, or just for fun, if I can use this 21 over my 18 or 16 or 14 mil, I would. I love this lens so much.